One, go.
Welcome back, Kickin with Kelo Q.
Yes, sir.
You know what it is? We told you last episode that we are gonna have basis guests, and this time he pulled up. Scotty Outty.
I'm out of here. Gone, you stupid. My nigga right here, yo. It's popping.
Just say what's up to the people.
Yeah, you already know. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for rolling. Appreciate it.
Too. We're here.
Yes, thank God that we're here for sure. Because we just found out as we were about to film and everything. Sadly, Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, favorite player. So
R.I.P. Kobe for sure.
Well, quick,
Kobe.
shout out to you, Kobe. We'll talk about that a little later. You know how we do. Talk about the sports, talk about the music. But first things first, as a guest is here for a reason. He's rapping. You might have seen some of his tracks like Scotty Pippen, or his newest track, Galaxy. Make sure you're checking for those if you haven't seen them. And that's why he's here, so you already know we're gonna get into that. Like you said, you guys are bros, so usually I kind of lead the conversation, but because you guys are bros, Q Bomb over here is gonna lead it more. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. So my nigga, first things first. After hearing the music and watching the vibe and stuff, I see that like you're going for a certain look. You know what I'm saying? And I personally feel like it's a look that sells. It's a look that is real. You know what I mean? So my question to you is like, what in a sense made you take that avenue where you want to more show like a real aspect of life rather than a sense like that media aspect, like what they're pushing in the mainstream shit.
Well, I just have to, I'm a product of my environment, obviously. So, I just felt I just want to be myself.
Okay.
I don't really know how to do anything else and be any other way. So, basically, it was easy for me to just move, act the way I act, and how I want freely. As long as I'm not doing things that you're not supposed to be doing and saying things you're not supposed to be saying. And this is just me, and I'm not really looking to fit in. I think being different is what people are looking for.
I hear that.
For sure.
So music was always an aspect for you? Did you always think like, I got this sauce, I'm about to drop this, or is it something that you're like one day you're like, you know what? Let me just try this out, man. Let me see what's popping with this.
You know what, brother? I always had a love for music, to be honest. Growing up in a Caribbean household,
okay.
it's just always there.
Yeah, no matter what. You're cleaning on a Saturday with the music bumping like you have to.
The Bourgeois Bonton, the
for
Beanie ones, the old lady songs before she was,
Okay.
And I can't lie though, my mom's Christian after a while, so it wasn't really like that. But we avidly go to Jamaica growing up, so we're in tune with the Jamaican culture, everything. Literally.
Yeah, you stand up, you see it.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got a question quick.
Yeah.
This is about your music and stuff. When I'm watching music videos, you seem to always be dancing and having a lot of fun. And I like that about you. So is that something you're trying to make sure you're progressing, you're showing in the videos that you're having fun, even though whatever the content is, you're always dancing, at least from what I see in the last few videos. It looks like the environment is lit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you know what it is? It's just in the midst of what we're going through and whatever struggles everyone is going through, it's just a part of us. We just, it sounds hard,
Yeah.
We're it's just me being myself, like I said. And I have a lot of brothers around me and we're comfortable.
Yeah.
We're just comfortable. We feel like if you want to take it any way you want to take it, we don't think no one's a better man for us to per se. If we're dancing and they're just standing all there, not. We just feel to dance, so we're gonna dance. And we don't really care what no one's saying or thinking.
That's real.
That's in the moment having that fun. I feel
exactly. I read that.
So it's just a part of us. That sounds hard, but
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's what it turns into. The oral, back in the day, our ancestors used to even just dance
all the time. Yeah, for sure.
So I guess it's just a part of us to just
sure.
And still be serious when need be, rap. Okay. Sit down, I have to make the tracks and be serious. I'm not dancing then, I'm there focused. But when it's there coming together and it's something it's like, you know, and then I feed off of my brothers too.
Yes.
Sometimes I'll just be like, my bro will just be like, hey, I'm
Wow.
like, yeah.
It's funny because what OG told me that one time, they're like, when you listen to certain music and you're taking in like what people are saying and you're taking the vibe of the track, it's usually like how that person felt or what they were doing when they're making the music. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you said, maybe you're just hearing the beat for the first time, and you're in your studio, you're just bopping to a little bit, you know? You start dancing and you're like, yo, I'm gonna spit this on it, you know? And then when you go in the studio, you lay it down. When you come on, now we're hearing it through the speaker, that's the energy we're feeling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're feeling that you're bopping that shit when you're making it. So now when we hear it, we bop to that shit too.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's why certain artists always have certain feels. You see it? Like some mans are sitting there taking like 50 drugs and then writing their thing. You know what I mean? And that's why you got to be on that same vibe. So I feel that still.
100%. Like music's very important. Like even like I'm coming out with like a tape, you know, next month, in the middle of the month, and it's like, which is February, and it's like I like came out, like you say, different. So I just came out of in my brain what I thought was the Toronto type of sound, and I'm trying to do my own thing. So you know, I'm not even caring what's going on. Like I just came out of my lane and I made a sound that I think is gonna open up like
something new over here.
Yeah, like a new door, a new wave. Yeah. Because it's me being me. Mm-hmm. Like it's me tapping into the next me. Like it's a different me, not just what everyone thinks I am or wants me to be. And that's what's I'm gonna decipher who really rocks with Scotty to who rocks with what they want Scotty to be.
I feel that still. What's the name of that tape?
It's gonna be Split.
Okay, that's it.
That's full.
Y'all better look out for that shit because you don't know.
It's gonna be hard, 100%.
Since anything I hear so far, Scotty's is fire.
Split.
So looking out for that shit right now.
Saying high, low, up, down, a little melodic here, a little hardcore rap out of, you know, a little backyard type wave, then a little, you know, type of.
You're giving them a mix of everything.
Yeah. So with that being said,
versatility.
If you have to put top 3 rappers that your favorite or who influenced you, whatever the case is, who's your top 3, my nigga?
That influenced me?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going through a dangerous phase. If I'm gonna say that right away, like who influenced me, rappers and not reggae, like rappers.
Or just artists, if you could put any artist that influenced your flow, your love for music, your style.
Styles P, I'm gonna say that first because it's the first thing at the top of my head. And I went through a phase where I was just listening to Styles P, going to school on the bus, acting wild. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm dead serious. There's even a couple songs now that if I listen to, it'll put me in a whole different zone. You know, like what the fuck is the problem? That's one of them. You know? And then him with the locks, bitches from Eastwick. That one. So he put me in a different. So Styles P, let me get back on track. Styles P. And I would have to say in a way to it's kind of weird, but like Garnet Till.
Okay.
That's like a reggae.
It's a big one weird still. Way, it's a big one still.
And then like I would have to say like rapper. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird that I'm gonna say this, but it would have to be Uzi. And it's not. It's there's a reason behind it.
Let me hear this. Let me hear that.
You know, the reason why I said Uzi because like. I just like how he's himself, and no one. I remember everyone saying in the beginning, like, "What's this guy doing?" And then everyone ended up listening to a Uzi song and bumping
it. It's true.
Everybody you know, every little nigga you know, those are Uzi songs.
At least one,
and you know, and now he's just doing his thing. So it's like if you're yourself, as long as you're not breaking the rules, you're not supposed to break. Like I said, you should be alright.
I'm good.
That's what I feel. So Scotty Outty's himself. I don't want no one mixing up just. Toronto, 6 nothing.
Sure,
Scotty Outty's in his own lane.
Yo, so because on your Galaxy track, you're saying he got his dollar. He don't got his dollars up. He got his followers up.
Yeah.
I see you have your Instagram. You're not really there on the social media too much. Do you feel like you're gonna need to do that a little more to get people to see more of your personality as you like? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like. That's something I really have to work on, to be honest with you. Just to be honest.
Yeah.
But like you know, like I'm legit. I'm an artist.
For sure.
Let me just say that. Like I'm an artist, legit. I'm an artist.
Super.
You know. So I just don't feel like the new era things, like when you're always on, everyone's dissing. Like I don't really play that.
Yeah.
So I'm not really like it. That's no excuse for me not being on social media. But like how things are, like I'm still kind of like older with it.
Yeah.
Like, I guess. Yeah. But I do need to open up my social media and let people know me regardless.
Yeah.
And I think Split does that in a way. And then I'm just gonna be like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like, like I do need to work on it. But I'm kind of like older school when it comes to showing your face all the time and being out there playing around, joking around. Everyone's dissing each other. Yeah. Like, you know, because I do go on live at 1, 2. Like I'll have pictures, but I will take them down. Mm-hmm. You know, it's just to like, in my sense, like, because I only like work with a couple people. Like I am my management in a way, so it's just like I felt that like makes people want to see, hey, what's up here? Like it's active in a way, but I do need help in a way, to be honest. But so to answer your question, if that did,
no, it answered.
I do need to work on it.
Don't worry, fam. I'm on the same vibe. I just got freaking Instagram like the end of last year. Yeah. And that's because I pretty much had man's forced me to like, yo, there's no way you can be Kickin it with Kelo serious and you don't at least have an IG to promo. And it's like, fam, the internet thing just never been good news for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I never seen, I guess now I'm seeing it, but now I'm seeing the real benefits of how like instead of putting yourself out there and being marketable on the internet can get you a bowl. You know what I'm saying? But majority of the time I'm seeing that matches getting tied up, taped up, like, you know, like even matches are not involved in shit. I'm not saying you have to be even deep in the streets to be a real nigga, like. Bunch of niggas are getting tied up. Relationships are getting ended. Like this, you know. Being bad about that.
It's dangerous. I am making music, but for me to be like, it's dangerous. Like, it is dangerous. You know.
It is. Social media. Yo, no, like put it this way, fam. Like, yo, it even leads to my next question. Like, look how much I'll say. Like, look how much Toronto rappers in themselves have got hurt, shot, killed off of something that came from social media. If it's either them starting beef. Or they're thinking they're nice and dropping the freaking like, yo, they're on live, like, yo, I'm here, you know. And then an hour later, this guy's in the hospital, in bed sheets and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, fuck, bro, that shit's real. So that's why I was even gonna ask you, like, what's your mindset on that entering the rap game too? You know what I'm saying? Like, knowing how the city is, knowing how there's a target on your back when you're actually a black man doing your thing, you know? Regardless of whatever it is. Especially because you're more in the media, because you're gonna be you know, you are not gonna be. You are an artist, and you're bossing.
I'm gonna break the barrier, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm saying when you get to that international level, then everybody, like your household name, and more people are speaking and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel like, or have you thought about how you're gonna address all that?
Honestly, a lot of things I won't address because again, this is dangerous. So 100%, like I'm not into everybody knowing what's going on. No, I have no problems or nothing, you know. But if I did, I wouldn't want everybody knowing.
Exactly.
You know. So a lot of things I won't address. And like when it comes to what you said before this, I think you said something like, how do I feel like being a target and stuff. Like when it comes to, like, I mean, like, am I not gonna do what I love because I'm a target? Like people die doing what they love all the time. I feel like I'm good in music. I feel like I have a story to tell. I actually feel like I'm great in music, and I have a story to tell. And it's like, how am I gonna not do what I love because I'm scared of the next people, what they're planning to do? Like they say, people are planning, God's wiping. So everyone could think they want to do this and that, but there's always another plan.
For real.
Like just because I'm rapping doesn't. I'm not saying I'm doing anything. I am legitimate, but like not saying like, why do you think you could even try to hurt me? And why do you think it may work? I'm not saying I'm God, but I'm saying, again.
So I feel that still.
So I don't feel like this is what I love doing, regardless. So that's why I feel like whatever's gonna happen, destiny's already made.
Yeah.
So and I don't even feel like negative. I feel like God gives me the strength that this is all planned because my story leads up to this in a certain way. So I don't feel like I came in this for people to see me and to be heard.
That's a fact. Alright, so let's keep it a little brighter. As you can see, you already said you got Split coming soon. So what else do you have for the 2020? Like, what's your plans? What you getting into? You know?
Okay, so
this is what's going on.
So this is what I'm getting into 2020. So for Split, I have, you know, a couple videos coming along with that. You know, I have 2 done. I'm working on one right now as we speak. You know, shout out. I have a couple hot artists, you know, that's gonna be on Split. You know, I'm working with Dante Chung on a video. You know, I'm working with a couple other people like Shot by Prince. We're doing a couple things. You know, with TRJ too. You know, and basically, so after Split, I'm more looking to like venture off in the States a little, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's appealing. It's always appealing to someone doing music, and thank God I'm able to do that. So I want to venture off over there, see what's going on, you know? And that's what I'm trying to do in the sense like that. And honestly, I'm always working. Like I'm gonna like see where that takes me after that album and this. But for now, I have a lot of music that I'm ready to release, and it's just they're sitting. I even have a whole team no one knows about yet. You know? Yeah, like not my team per se, but they're the team that brothers around
another level. Yeah.
You know, like shout out Holly or Biz, you know, coming soon. The YV, the young YV coming soon. You know. And yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
2020 is looking
Stay
up.
tuned, 100%.
Up. You heard me? Well, so we about to switch it up real quick. Get into some sports shit. You know how we do out here.
Take it back a little bit. You know, just the stuff that would be out. Everyone already knows. So obviously, like we found out, Kobe passed away. So just want to get a little feedback of all the bands, you know, like great Kobe moments, stuff like that. We'll talk about Kobe a little, and then a little bit of the other stuff.
Yo, I have a good Kobe moment, bro. Yo, one time, I think the game right before, it's like, you know, remember that same time when Kobe dropped the 81? Okay. Right? So that same week before, he had like 2 games, he dropped 60. Back to back. Like he dropped 60 in 3 quarters, some bullshit, see? So yo, that game before Dallas, I was talking the most shit ever because I was a Kobe hater in high school. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I used to like, you know.
LeBron.
Oh yeah, of course it's a LeBron fan, you stupid. But yo, whatever, I was talking the most shit ever. All this shit. Come to school the next day, Kobe dropped the 63. Yo, fam, the walk of shame I had to do through the hallway, fam, it was sick, you know, like. And the worst thing too is I went home and I actually watched the whole game. I'm like, yo, this guy does not stop cooking this. Bucket. I'm like, yo, this guy is actually a machine still. So
You know what I'm saying?
after that, my respect level for Kobe went a little higher. I had to respect him after that. You know what I'm saying?
To me, the Kobe was solidified. Like I was already, you know, I was Kobe stan. 97, so I was like 6 years old. I was fucking Kobe. But flipping. Oh shit, I almost forgot. Oh no, it's when he like dislocated his shoulder. I can't remember what season that was. It's still when Shaq was there. And the man started shooting with his left hand. The man played games with his left. And I was like, this guy is amazing. Like what from there I was like, Kobe forever. I was beefing with mans about Kobe and LeBron. Kobe's winning championships. What LeBron doing, man? They were quiet. It was in people's face. From there, solidified for Kobe. That was my nigga forever. You know what I'm saying?
My Kobe moment, like growing up, like all the older guys used to love Kobe, beat me with Kobe. So like growing up, I was never like a Kobe fan.
Yeah.
But I always admired like how he was just humble and he moved like just like on it.
Yeah.
And my favorite Kobe moment was when he got into a situation with Matt Barnes. And, like, you know, Matt Barnes was trying to like bully him, but Kobe wasn't like, he still cares about the game.
Yeah,
so he put his hand in his face.
With
But
the
like,
elbow
in his face, but he's not doing it in a way. And then Matt Barnes still thought he was hard and did that, and he just looked at him like this.
They do it,
and
man.
then I'm like, you know what? He's cold.
He's cold still.
You know he's cold.
He's cold.
That's true. The man hit him with the. I'm like, yeah, this guy's
And
ice.
he didn't look, because I would have flinched. Like,
Yeah, 100%. I was so. I
what's
swear I got to come with the
he
figure,
just
right?
said, and kept the same,
Kobe's
same
ice,
joke he
Kobe's
was doing, and I'm like, you know what?
Weird.
Man, Kobe's a different breed.
Kobe,
fam.
like, it's just like we don't know the full details, but
Yeah, we're gonna keep
crazy,
finding out, but
Kobe's not as bad as some of the people are saying, but
yeah.
fuck, Kobe. We're really gonna see, like we were saying earlier, we're really gonna see his impact now that he's gone.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
now
saying? Everybody's gonna really feel and see how it was that Kobe's not here no more. That inspiration that everybody has now gonna come to a forefront. You know what I'm saying? People are really gonna try and beat him. Like, not no funny shit, but if man seen how like the game turns his Nipsey drop, the man's like Nipsey Jr. right now. No, no funny shit, but like that's like an inspiration that it is when you actually sit down and preach some shit, you know. And the only two places I actually see that people take things like that is jail and when somebody dies.
Yeah.
That really make you sit down and actually like really pre your situation, like yo, this is what's popping.
And like you said, everything Kobe was doing at the end of his career with the girl basketball and female basketball, because he has his daughters, and he said his daughter made him fall in love with the game again and start watching basketball and all that.
That's crazy.
That's where his legacy is gonna stay on. Like, as long as what we heard, and hopefully she's safe and all the daughters are safe, because there's conflicting rumors, but as long as that is there and she can keep that going on, the Mamba stuff will be real, and all the people that was hating before, everyone's gonna give him respect now. Like you said, it happens when
I think his death like changes everything like more dramatically than that.
Yeah.
Like I think because like we're literally just finding out that we're not seeing it because there's actually people. We're in Toronto.
Yeah.
There's people in LA.
Oh, they're feeling
like there's
it.
people in Germany. Or he's from Germany or something.
No, Italy.
Italy, my bad.
That's all good.
People from Italy, like that are like Kobe. Like there's people that love this guy, and if he's really, you know, and if he's really dead, like it's gonna be more than this.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
his
yeah.
daughter, like if she's dead, like you know, may she rest, and it'll be deeper even.
Yeah, it'll be crazy.
Deeper. So this is just like the tip of the iceberg. Like there's so much beneath that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Even in the basketball world.
Basketball world for
the
sure.
next game even.
Gonna change shit.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be paying homage. Everybody's gonna be like, you know.
Our moms know Kobe. Our moms know Kobe.
For real.
So like it's like Michael Jackson. I remember when Michael Jackson died.
The world was shaking. Shaking it. Now. Yo,
remember
bro.
in prison, people were doing the dance stuff for Michael Jackson and shit.
Yo, fam, when MJ dropped 2, bro, that shit was wild. I remember when that happened. Freaking, my mom called me. And my mom was tearing up and shit. 'Cause my mom like a real like Michael Jackson fan. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like what you're saying. The same thing. Like at the time, it was like, yo, this is fuck. Like, this is fuck.
Yeah, man, this is crazy.
It wasn't until like yo, real shit with him. It wasn't until I seen the funeral. And I'm like, yo, this is mad. Like it's like a parade. It looks like an NBA parade for the man's funeral. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
And that's only what the TV caught. So I don't even know what people in their house are just sitting there. This
You know what I'm saying? So this is
fuck, bro.
it just shows you too about life, but we're on sports.
Yeah.
But like 2020 has been crazy. Like,
has.
with the war kicking off.
Yup.
For real, bro.
Everything. So
All those forest fires and all that shit going on.
yeah, sports though, they're great.
Yeah.
Well,
for real.
because I was gonna say with basketball right now, it's been a rocky week because remember earlier in the week we found out the Delonte West stuff, and he's just crazy. He's like Chandler Parsons almost died this week. He got in a car accident and his career's over. Career-ending injuries. He can't play
like
basketball
he's done
anymore.
forever.
Yeah.
He's gonna live, but a drunk driver
hit his car.
Yeah.
Now the man's
And now
the
like
injuries he got, he can't play
basketball again. So like it's been crazy what's going on, but
That's
you know,
mad, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I want to keep it kind of light because, you know what I'm saying? So,
Bro, you can't even pick the funk, dog. If it's one of those days, fam. It's one of
days.
those heavy ones. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it
is what it is.
There's still some
You know
shit
what I'm
out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're flipping the Kansas versus Kansas State brawl. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah, I seen
You
that.
it?
I didn't really see it, but I seen some clips of it.
Yeah, I seen clips too. That's all I
I
seen
seen
too.
the guy with the chair.
Yeah, that's wild. First off, fam, anything you draw for, listen up, my youth. Young boy, listen. Anything you draw for, don't draw for you're not using it, yeah? No matter what it is.
Well, he tried to use it.
No, he didn't, bro.
Oh, he didn't?
If he wanted, the man picked it up, and the first thing the man did is look like, anybody gonna stop me? Nah? Alright. And then the man just took it from him, like, bro, you see how big that you is?
Okay, I didn't
If
see
the man
it
really
like
want,
that.
bro, if the man really wanted to swing that, he's gonna swing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And me and you, if us two right here want to swing that,
You're
we're swinging it.
Yeah.
Even if a man's holding it, you're at least gonna like, oh, yo, man, alright, he kind of stopped me from swinging fully.
Like he's not a total idiot. Like he's an NCAA player.
Yeah, he didn't want to end a career.
Yeah, like he's from a hood maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe he's
most
just
of it.
angry.
Yeah, popped
But
up.
like no matter what you are, like brother, if you hit someone with that chair right now,
Oh,
you
bro.
might not go to the league.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So as much as he may have did it, but it's like you're like, what are you even doing this for? Do you have a youth?
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
do you have your family? Are you from an area where you're trying to bring them out? I didn't see him play, but if he's on that team,
He has to be something.
he has to be something.
for sure.
He could make it.
No, he's supposedly like
Drafted?
Yeah, they're saying that he's pretty nice still. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I heard at least. So
Bro,
we'll see.
he punched the fuck out of that shot. You see the clip, the man beat boom, he beat that shot hard, you know.
Yeah, I know.
That's what he grilled at you. He's like, yo, you
but-
fucking.
He kind of had a right to too in a way. It
Yeah,
wasn't
I know.
basketball like.
But you know what it was? I thought he did too, but yo, I really took him to score.
Yeah, you could allow it.
Can't the team that the guy brought picked up the chair? They were winning.
No, but you're not supposed to do that because I remember, brother, last year the Raptors.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Remember the Raptors got no PJ Tucker was on our team, so maybe
Yeah,
2 years ago.
2 years ago,
And, like, one of the guys, it was Stephenson.
And the
Stevenson.
Lance
Stevenson.
But they were winning though. That's why.
No,
When they winning?
Yeah, they were winning.
That's what I'm saying, because they were winning
I thought
the
it was
game.
no matter
but if
what.
we're losing.
Yeah, but I heard
Last
he is
2
right.
seconds, you
I
can't
know what you're saying though.
Players were
It was fun
saying.
because the man went to the corner like, I'm gonna dribble out the clock. And the man's like, yo, give me this.
Yeah.
He tried to get the last bucket, man. Beat that shit. It's like, are you stupid? Yeah.
I feel like it's you're disrespecting us.
Yeah, I feel you. I
And
feel you.
you're
Bro. Take your
using
L.
another
Yeah,
ball.
take your L. Take your L.
When he blocked him, it wasn't the block. It was because he blocked him and started
Stood
grilling
over.
him.
Yeah, yeah.
That's when all the other players were like, yo, what the fuck? Man?
Yo, you know what's funny though? If you really take it in, it was a Maid off the bench who's not even in Jersey that came over to punch, you know.
Yeah, I know.
You know, he gets no minutes. He's like, you don't fuck about this team.
Was he even on the team?
Yeah,
he's on
it
the
looked like
team.
he's like, you know, mess around like they're on a team, but like they don't
Oh.
grade it as a walk on. Like,
He's not even a nobody.
yeah, exactly. She's like,
You
yo,
see that
Bryant.
guy who they had the angle from the baseline?
You with the glasses, yeah.
Yeah, the guy with the glasses.
Yeah, the glasses. Man,
The
the man's
social
like, yo,
media era.
a writer for my nigga, yeah. He's
That
famous
was-
right now.
Yeah,
He
that guy
probably
was
all
like,
know him. He probably knows him too. Right?
Yeah, 100%. He's probably like, yo, that's my G, you know. So,
nah, them niggas is wildin' though. But fuck all that.
Fuck, that's crazy.
Fuck all that. I don't know if any man's really watched the football or not, but you know, Super Bowl's next week.
100%.
So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I fuck with that.
Favorite
You know what
sport.
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's my favorite sport. 100%. I'm not
Okay,
even really
okay.
like a ball guy like that.
Okay. Nah, basketball, football is equal, but you know, I fuck with football. But Super Bowl, so on the predictions, it's like Chiefs, 49ers. I think the Chiefs are gonna take it still. I think Patrick Mahomes is just, I think they're too nice.
You able to cement a legacy?
Like, I don't think they're gonna shit on the other team. It's gonna be a good game. Like, I think it's gonna be a good game. But I think Kansas City's taking it.
I think, to be honest with you, watching football and like knowing football as
Yeah.
much as I think I know it, I think that the San Francisco are gonna eat them.
Because of the run game?
No, not even the run game. You see the run game, like knowing football the way I think I know it, as I said, I feel like they have a passing game. Like the San Francisco, like my boy he's the backup for Tom Brady.
Yeah.
He's already nice like that.
Mhm.
But like, and they have a couple like Sanders, like the
Yeah, I like Sanders.
They're
Yeah,
nice.
Debo
But like
Samuel.
this running game came out of nowhere. If you watch
I
them,
know, the running
like
game
the
is
guy
sick.
31, Mostert, I think his name
Yeah,
is.
Morster
He's just
or
been
something.
doing this. So they're like, why would we throw him? Just keep giving it to
You
him.
just see the ball, yeah.
But if these guys find a way to throw him down, then
It's over.
and I don't think these guys have a defensive back game like that. And Mahomes, like Kansas City, like they're very good, but that defense though
It's not that
is-
great.
is good.
It's
It's very
well,
good.
San Fran's
It's
defense is very good.
yeah.
Yeah, San Fran's defense is
Like
very
they
good.
won't be able to run the ball. Like it's not gonna.
They're-
I feel like San Francisco kills these guys.
You know what it is though? The Chiefs' speed is just they're too
Disgusting.
fast.
Yeah,
On
they're
offense,
fast,
it's too
though.
fast. Because you got Tyreek Hill, they got Nicole Hardman fast, and then Travis Kelce, the white boy that's black. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he's one of those
Sammy
guys.
Watkins
Sammy
too.
Watkins too. Like they just have a bunch of fast guys, and like their defense, their run defense isn't good, but their pass defense is pretty good because they got the Honey Badger back there,
Yeah.
Tyron Matthew.
But this is super.
And I know Jimmy
He's
Garoppolo will give you a pick a game though.
Yeah.
Jimmy G will give you a pick a game
Yeah,
still.
we'll see, brother. I can't say I'm a Dallas fan.
Oh, you're a Cowboy,
for sure.
so you've been hurting still.
Yeah, bitter. I'm gonna say San Fran though is gonna take it. I'm open for any live bets too.
Yeah, I'm
Live.
Yeah?
I'm going with you on San Fran still.
Yeah.
I'm just feeling like San Fran's taking it.
I have San Fran by like 8.
Oh, that's what you're feeling?
See, they're winning. They're comfortable.
Yeah.
They're winning.
Comfortable. I feel like they're gonna beat
Win.
them.
Okay.
Damn. That's how
What you saying,
feeling?
Kilo? You're feeling confident in your.
I know, I'm trying to
Mahomes
hit
boy?
8. You know, I have to cover, I can take that.
We can do it. I
You know what I'm saying?
promise.
Because flipping. Nah, bro, I think as good as San Fran is, that Chiefs team could score at any moment.
Yeah.
They could score at any moment
Dangerous.
because of that speed, and I just don't know if San Fran has that good defensive line though, so
Yeah.
that may be the difference.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if those guys get at
It's gonna
Mahomes,
be
it's over.
da-
Yeah,
It's gonna be dangerous.
It's gonna be
and not
dangerous.
only that, they have. Remember, these guys are facing. Like if you look in their like they face like a Cam Newton a lot. Like their team is like built for a running guy. Like, you know, like someone to try to do that and run around. But but then again, he won't.
Malari,
if they know anything, the last little bits of the rappers or the last people they're gonna probably see or jerseys they're gonna see when they go to the game, is gonna be Larry, it's gonna be Carter. Yeah. So they're not gonna see Kawhi up there.
You know why they might though?
Only because we're in the game.
I might even be hypocritical because when these guys won though, that was crazy. Kawhi the shot.
Yeah, that was.
That's all some people were remember. I don't
know. Bounce.
Fuck, it's hard.
And you remember Game 6. Larry wanted that title and he came up with the 20 points in the first half. Said, nah, bro, we're getting the title tonight. We're not going back.
You still have to watch Siakam finish.
Siakam has potential to be the greatest raptor ever.
Yeah, he does.
Van Vliet has potential to be one of the greatest rappers ever.
Yeah. Right now,
you have to give it to Larry because of that.
Larry, Chris Bosh.
DeRozan.
No Bosh.
No, but Bosh had us through like a solid period.
Bosh can never ever be one of the. He can be one of the.
One
of the starting 5 of them.
Yeah, he's top 5 greatest rappers today.
He's the 5th.
But he can get past. He's like Siakam. Is most likely gonna pass.
Van Vliet can pass him too.
Van Vliet can easily pass. Like couple years, Siakam can pass him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If he keeps balling like this, couple years, okay, you're already there. Starting best power forward we have.
Like Bosh showed. Like I know he was here and he was good, but I don't feel like that man that really showed love to the city like how Ibaka even.
I hear you still.
Has a show, he talks.
That's true. That's true.
I can't remember.
And Bosh, as a matter of fact, you're right.
Bosh
this is the city we live. He said that it smells.
Yeah, it's true.
It stinks, but I can't lie. Downtown Toronto does stink.
Does it?
Nah, downtown Toronto around Union Station, it smells like sewer, my nigga. Come on, let's be honest.
But you have to embrace it, though.
I know. Everybody else.
This guy's from Texas, fam. I grew up around cows and what type of
you're from Texas.
No, I mean, Bosh.
I was about to say
that nigga grew up in Texas, fam. There's no way the man can say, living on a ranch or a farm is worse than living downtown Toronto. Stop this, cuz. Stop this. As a millionaire, stop this.
Bro, you're the one defending fucking Chris Bosh. You're supposed to be on this side, bro. Well, now it's fuck Chris Bosh.
Have you seen that city?
Boom.
Chris Bosh. Take him on the top 5. He's not gonna get his rap to no more.
DeRozan gets crossed out. Let's cross.
DeRozan gets crossed out.
I'll show you why. Because as a man, as a boss, you're saying you're a man. You can't let LeBron just keep shutting you down. You can't. As a man, you have to beat him once.
At least one.
Like how, you know what I'm saying? How we just. You can't. You have to be a man.
I feel you.
Are you a man or not?
He never stepped up.
And then there's always an excuse because I was growing up those time watching it. 10 points, 9 points.
Yeah,
he shut out. And then I shout out DeRozan. I'm not ungrateful. I know what you did to the city. You made the city late, like dunk champion, all that. I know. But when it comes to getting it done, that's why he gets crossed out. And then he's like a Larry. I won't say Kawhi because loyalty. You have to run it back. You have to run it back.
You have to
run it back.
That's the skill.
You gotta go for the back-to-back, and if you win again, then no lie, you have to go for the
I feel like every real
nigga
run it back.
Bro, I said that on one of the freaking podcasts that we had before. I'm like, yo, listen, it's a freaking real nigga rule worldwide. Fam, if that was a dice game, anything, you can't win a change and bounce. Never. Man, I'm eating your food. I'm just saying.
Shout out. He wanted to go home. There's people that go to war and stuff. They're not going home for now. You want to go home though? I'm not disrespecting you. You want to go home. I mean, like, people are somewhere else far for years.
That's
true.
Like, come on. These guys are coming from Africa. See, I come in these guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You do not care. He's like, yo, I just want to
I want to go home.
I know, he doesn't care. Did you see him in the strip club? This guy's still showing no emotion. Ass is in front of him. He's like...
I guess
the way he threw the dollars, yo, fat man, I was like,
is that him though? Is that him?
Yo, him. He's wearing New Balance.
He's probably like 1 of 10 niggas in the world right now.
And he's tall as fuck.
Yo, there's probably 1 of 10 niggas right now that have New Balance. Like 4 New Balance gear.
Like that.
And Kawhi is definitely like 2 of them with the amount he has. Holy fuck.
It's crazy still, man.
He's the 1 of 10
so
niggas.
I guess it's Larry.
The other niggas are his
For
team.
me, it's Larry.
Larry, yeah.
I guess it comes down to like Larry.
Yes, the loyalty.
Larry's the greatest right now.
You gotta reward the loyalty.
And he signed another deal again.
Yeah, for 1 more year. For 1 more, he's there for next year.
So he's here.
Yeah. 1 more year next year, and then I'll probably let him go.
Yeah, because it's Van Vliet's time.
Trade deadline's coming up though. Hopefully he doesn't cut.
No. Yeah, I know. I seen it.
We're talking like this.
No, we got no.
And because Masai said, he's like, oh, when they ask you, oh, what about
trying?
Yeah, so you know, once I see that, I said,
chips for die trying.
I
You see the 50 Cent cover?
Yeah, I was dying.
They put the man's face on 50 Cent shit. I'm like, yo, you get our fuck, bro.
Yo, not can say what they want though, but that African type of thinking got us a shit.
It's true though.
Like
it's
even
true.
like we have Onubu, I'm saying his name right. We have Siakam, Anobi.
Yeah.
We have Siakam,
Ibaka,
yeah. And then him.
Fucking even Chris Boucher.
No, he's not.
No, he's Haitian. He's Haitian.
He's Haitian. No, he's not even Haitian. I think he's Vincent.
No, I swear he's Haitian. He had the Haitian flag. Why that nigga's darker than this?
He's not African. He's not African.
Purple.
I had the same argument.
No, he's not African. That's what I said. Yo, that nigga look. Yo, that nigga.
Bro.
That's what I said.
Haitian is. Yeah, you can say that.
Yo, that man is the darkest nigga. Yo, he's as black as my shirt and shit. It's all good. But yo, he needs to change his nickname. This nigga's nickname is Slim Duck. Nah, fam. I seen it on Instagram. I was like, who the fuck is the Slim Duck?
That man's the Slim Duck.
Yeah,
I'm
bro. I
holding
said,
that.
nah, fam.
No cap, though. He looks
You
like
a real nigga though.
He looks like Ducky from Land Before Time for real.
This guy's full. You know what? I know everyone's this is dog. You know what I'm gonna say? He came and he's putting in his word.
No, he is.
No, he's balling.
So if he wants to be, if he wants that name, who knows why he wants that name? Fuck, I have to ride with him. But what happened though, the other day he got slapped on by DeRozan.
Oh my
God. That was
god.
disgusting.
That was one of the worst ever.
Yeah, DeRozan.
Bro.
That was disgusting.
DeRozan has some nasty,
you know what was
nasty
bad
posters, you know.
Because Chris Boucher felt like this. The man's like, the man was on the floor like, yo, what happened? The man looked up like,
it was bad.
that nigga shit out of him still.
It was bad.
That was a fuck Toronto for DeRozan right there. That was a bunch of, yo, man.
That meant a lot.
I would have found him side in the crowd like, it's for you, you know, pussy. That's you. You put this nigga on his squad.
The way he walked back though, it said more than
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just had that.
And it was a foul too.
Man had to push him back like, go shoes. Like, oh yeah, my bad. Trying to find a side in the crowd.
Toronto's a mod thing. Toronto Raptors winning made the city even more mod in the streets. Like I felt like Toronto winning made the city mod.
Oh yeah, we had a parade and niggas were shooting. With 2 million people in the city, downtown, and niggas are still like, you know, like, yo, dog, relax.
Dog, it's
You
not,
know,
I thought
you're bound to hit somebody that you don't want to hit. There's too many people.
I thought there was rules, fam. I guess not, dog. Go with league. I thought there was rules to this shit, but
Well,
niggas playing for keeps.
at the end of the day, still defending, reigning, undisputed champions of the basketball world until the season's done. And you know what? We're gonna make a move. Something's gonna happen if Raptors are repeating still. I'm starting to believe it still. I'm starting to believe still, yo. My uncle and shit was saying that earlier. I was like, nah. But the Raptors, yo, the team and the East really isn't that good. So really, they only have to get past Milwaukee. And they can do it.
Don't listen, just get past. Milwaukee's a
Milwaukee's a nasty team.
right
Milwaukee
now,
this year, they only have like 6 losses and they have like 30 wins.
I know.
It's nasty. And I think they're gonna get like 70 wins. That's the only scare. But Philly, as long as we keep Marcus on there, I'm never scared.
You know what people are sleeping on? Miami. Like I wouldn't be surprised if Miami, if it lines up like that, takes out Milwaukee.
I feel you.
And then like,
but I don't want to face Miami in a 7-game
I wouldn't
series.
want to face Miami.
So we're going 7 against Miami.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a series where I'm gonna be like, yo, why are they doing this to me, dog?
Come on, Norm Powell. What the fuck? You know every real nigga calls that Norm Powell for real.
Oh, for sure.
Fuck Norm Powell. Fuck you.
And then he goes and has a sick game right in the next
Norman
game.
Powell, and sometimes a Larry though.
Yeah, Larry.
Sometimes.
Every game.
Larry.
Yo, Larry, as nice as he is, he's giving you 4 to 5 dumb plays a game.
100%.
Every game.
He checking dumb shit.
100%. Especially when you see the one and man, the rhythm's off. Raptors already missed like
And
4
he's
shots
sprinting.
in a row. It's
He's
the
just
fast break.
sprinting.
And I'm like, oh man, Larry's gonna do this. Break. They get the ball, layup. I'm like, come on, Larry, man. What the fuck? Timeout. And it happens every time, bro. It never
Larry's
ceases to
turbo
amaze
button
me.
gets stuck sometimes. The man's just
Yeah, it never ceases to
the
amaze me.
whole time.
You know what that's like? That's like how every time, if the Raptors get the ball and there's like 35 seconds left in any quarter and Fred VanVleet's on the court, he's going for the 2-for-1. As soon as he gets the ball, he's pulling off. He's trying to get from half.
Man trying to do the logo.
Bro, yo, he's sick for that.
That's
Anytime. This guy's 2-for-1 every time. I'm like, yo, what's up? Fred VanVleet's move. You know what I'm saying?
That shit's crazy, yo. But yo,
Yeah.
one thing to touch on to switch up from basketball for a bit. Unless you guys had something else to say.
No.
Yo, have
For a minute.
you guys seen the new update? What's going on with Kodak Black?
Yeah, like they're doing something
Yeah,
in jail.
Yo, like they're trying to kill this nigga in jail, fam.
I believe him though.
Bro, I strongly believe him. And my nigga said he's like, yo, they're trying to do what they did to Gucci, but Gucci didn't come out like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to break those niggas and change them up, dog. Cause yo,
Like totally, eh?
the shit that Kodak was saying, like they put some they laced him with some shit.
Yeah.
And then like the CEOs are like working against him.
Putting him in a harsh
Pepper
environment.
spray that making man's fuck him up. He doesn't know who did it. Put him in the freaking hole, not feeding him, like all type of crazy shit, fam. And then he was watching. The man's mom was on the news with his lawyer, and she's there like crying, like yo, they're trying to kill my son. Like please help us, please help us. And I guess the lawyer was saying that day. Every man knows if you're going to visit somebody in the bin, especially if it's something like that, and they're in the hole and shit, you have to like book time. Like you can't just pull up and be like, yo, I'm visiting today. Like you have to talk in advance and be like, yo, this is the day I'm coming, and these times no visitation. You know what I'm saying?
Facilities.
Yeah.
Exactly. And his legal counsel was coming, so it's even more of a visit because legal counsel can see you. You don't see you through the glass. You know what I'm saying? 2 hours before the family got there, they put this guy on a bus to Kentucky and shipped him to a next jail.
Yeah.
So they're like, yo, he has to be able to talk to his family for like over a month. They're taking all his mail. They're not giving him phone calls because they're saying that he's doing shit to take his privilege away. And he's saying that it's a lie. And then when they come pull up at the jail, they shit this guy.
Yeah. And they moved him, and you know what's fucked up? Because Lil Duval, that's how I found out they moved him. He said Kodak Black is on a bus in shackles driving through the middle of nowhere. He's gonna really feel like a slave. Like they're really trying to make him feel like a slave right now. And shackles driving through some shit.
Yeah, because like down there too, like if you like, I don't really know about the system down there, but just think about like the culture of the South and stuff. Like it's different down there.
Yeah.
Like it's always hot. Like I never really been there, but just thinking about Jamaica and thinking about there, it's like bro, you're on a bus driving hours, and there's you know, white people like talking in that little slang, like.
And jail should not be allowed to do that to you. Like, even when your lawyers following what you're doing, that shouldn't that be even a more of an indictment against them and shit? Like, shouldn't they be getting punished by judges and by?
That's up to
the
lawyer.
like,
The lawyer's trying to
like,
bust
you know
it.
what I mean? Like, yo, if I'm the lawyer and I booked a time to see him, and you moved my fucking client, and you didn't inform me.
I feel
that should be like a sanction against your jail or something like that, or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, something no fucking sense.
That's
yo,
like,
what?
correct.
Yo, I'm the lawyer. This is the only way to. You know what I'm saying? This is different. It's not a visitor. If it's a visitor, you could make up all of the excuses, whatever. They could find a way to justify it. I am his fucking lawyer. I am coming to see him. Legal counsel. I want to see my client. If you want to move him, motherfucker, you're moving him tomorrow because I'm trying to see him.
Or you're supposed to give permission. You
Exactly.
have to inform legal counsel before you move them.
This is crazy.
Alright.
Like, the government and shit should be stepping in and being like, yo, if you're doing this shit, we're finding you.
Well,
since it's all about the
since
it's all about the
I got
business.
moved from one spot to another, and
That's what I'm saying.
they didn't holler.
They're not gonna holler at
to
you.
get to where I was at to be like, yo, I'm over
This is
here.
fucked,
That's what I'm saying. It's,
You know what I'm saying?
but
Well,
like,
that's giving you up to court.
And I'm saying
legal
those are,
counsel.
that's from like penitentiary facilities
Yeah.
too. Like they're taking me on the bus to a whole another jail and shit, and nobody knows. Same type of shit though. Like people that coming to visit and don't even know that I'm over there. Because as soon as I go over there, I'm going straight to the hole and shit. Imagine that.
bro, they're trying to break niggas,
So
bro.
for
That's
like a month,
crazy.
you're in the hole. Boom. You can't even call nobody. People are sending letters to the jail.
To the
still,
wrong jail.
And you're over here till you get out a month later, like, yo, I'm over here type shit. Be like that. Even over here. I'm
Yeah,
talking,
I know, you're talking
Canadian
personal. I know,
prisons
that's
and
what I'm saying. Yeah, I
shit.
know,
So
I know.
imagine how crazy it is over there. They're trying to kill niggas over
Sure,
there.
they're trying to kill
Like,
niggas.
for real, for real.
Like, 'cause
They're
they
trying
hate
to find-
niggas over there.
Exactly. Like,
Like,
it's a different type
over
of
here, they
hate.
don't hate us the same way. They're more like, oh, niggas.
Yeah, go to the
We'll put
hole,
up with you.
boom, call
But
whoever.
they-
But over there, they're really like doing shit to them. Fucking them up, lacing their shit.
Lacing
up,
their
all
shit,
that
yeah, bro.
There's this shit called Thursine or some shit. Where it's like they inject it for people that they can't handle basically. Like the fucking savage niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? The niggas they can't handle. Boom, they hit them up with this shit.
Niggas
that,
that
like,
won't conform. That's really
it
what
like,
it is.
it like
Slows them down, man.
Slow them right down, probably.
Trust
And
me.
sometimes, in a lot of cases, it makes them crazy and shit.
Yeah, yo, that's
Fuck
what
some niggas up and
I
shit.
do what
like
I was saying.
that.
That the next man had pretty much the same symptoms, saying the same thing happened to him. That they laced his shit. And the man was in the hole too, trying to get medical. They kept denying the medical. The man killed himself. He hung himself, bro. Cause the man's like, bro, man's are,
Yo,
so much pain.
Listen, they can't do that. We just don't. We'll be right now, and we know obviously in a year, a few other people are gonna drop this year. We just know what it is. Like that's how it is. That's life. You know what I mean? So we know we're going to end up. We can't have Kodak dropping. At the end of the day, Kodak is a young man. The man is only 22 years old. He's a kid. Bro. You know what I mean? Like he's a young man. He hasn't.
He's a kid too. I think Kodak Black perseveres through this.
I hope, yeah.
And then makes something of it again.
Yeah.
It shows us like something.
God
Like, yo,
Turn it into something for the
Exactly.
probably change him too. Like not change him. Like whatever life he's in, he knows why he has to do whatever he gone through in the past. He's gonna deal with it accordingly, hopefully. But I feel like he's gonna be more like manly because he's young, he's growing too.
The
Like,
boy is so young, yeah, for sure.
you know, like so he's gonna be a man, and when he sees his empire that he actually has, he's gonna be like, yo, these guys, jail's like really real. Like these people could really kill you on a different level.
Be like how Meek's situation shit now and stuff like that.
So it's like,
It's
you
like
know,
a legal plantation, basically.
100%.
Oh, 100%, yeah. You're fucking making shit. What? Yo, man, that's crazy.
I was working in a tarp shop.
You know what I'm saying?
Making tarps that go over the army shit
Yeah.
for like cents an hour.
yeah.
Like 40, 50 cents an hour.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm getting off in this topic because that's just depressing. Fuck it, yeah, flipping so we do some more Q, but obviously you see the Q's good shit. He puts on the track, but now he put out your most recent track, so like, do you have something exclusive?
Might as well cut it right there, because we need to switch the batteries.
Just keep going.
Yeah, we're about to wrap up.
Okay, cool. Just
Yeah,
let you know the batteries.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that, let you
I don't want
play a track after, you know, something if you want to show some, maybe something exclusive or something else, or something from back in the day, whatever it is, do something like that. Yeah, appreciate you rolling through.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And
Yeah, we're
look out for everything.
Honored.
You know what I'm saying? Just say so.
Yeah,
Do your last little promo. You know,
Anything
your
you
last
wanna
little
say?
plug.
Basically, like Splits coming next month is gonna be really hard, you know. It's my first tape, you know. I have a couple features on that, you know. Like I have a YG feature on that, you know. I have a good, you know. I have a couple people from my camp that's gonna be on that, you know. It's all good, you know. Music, positive vibe, positive energy. You know, I'm
Positive.
and yeah, that's just what it is, you know. And I'm just here, you know. A lot of music too for 2020. Amidst all this, what's going on, it just gives you more to get deep into and just escape and talk about.
I feel that
So yeah,
shit.
the tape though, 100% next month, February.
Alright. You know what it is.
Yeah.
Kickin with Kelo and Q. We at next episode. Oh yeah, fuck. Matter of fact, I just realized this was our 30th episode. So bop. You know.
Hey, no.
Yeah, nigga. Hit him with the gunshots, eh?
Yeah, so yeah. So track I just wanted to show you guys, is that how you do it?
Yeah. Hold on one second.
It's on SoundCloud. Yeah. Does it know? Yeah, if
Yeah,
it
go
stops
ahead.
while we're doing it, that would be less too.
Nah, this one's on 7% still. Probably like, oh man. No, I was just gonna say stop it, right, and then re-continue from the part where you're saying, okay,
Yeah, oh,
you wanna
but
do
nah, I
that?
knew I was about to.
Nah, I didn't mean to cut you off. and shit.
Yeah.
I'm saying it'd be better if we switch it and then you'd be like, so yeah, what do you gotta do? What are you doing?
I feel
It could
you.
be like a slice of an edit, you know?
Oh, okay, I feel you. Well, too late now.
Whatever. Fuck.
This one right here. It's one of the older stuff, but I just wanted to let you guys see this, you know? Show you guys this one. This is Shogun. Shogun freestyle, you know? The tape's coming, you know?
I bought this track already.
Here shooter, knocking it out like Shogun Rua. My goons be cooler, they came with some rulers that look like they came with a tutor. And if you tryna find me, I'm some bubble tea with a chance.
So roll it.
Yeah, I got a blondie, she got double D's.
Rolling it?
This could be an intro.
Say your dog, say your right, your pitch, what he really a poodle. Call
You already know what the fuck's going on. You know what I'm saying? Q's picks. Back at it again. I got my nigga Scotty Outty with me right now, my nigga. Taking this new track right here. No Gun Rua. You know who that is? Yo, that nigga used to kick niggas head into the I used to.
Call up the blondie, I told her bring all my things if I really want you noodle. I call up the blondie, I told her bring all my things at the gym once you knew you little poodle, you heard of me and now I need a girdle. Ooh, here shooter, knock a nigga out like Shogun Rua. My goons be gooner, they came for the moolah, look like they came from the jeweler. And if you tryna find me, I'm with a black thing and she came from Cuba. Plus I got a blondie, she got double D, and she came from Cuba.
Okay. Hey. Okay.
Thanks for having me.
No, of course, bro.
Hey, yo, this is Stop. You know what I mean? We love you.
Yeah.
Shit.